What's goody? Hey man, as y'all can tell, we got some little weird lighting, horror movie lighting, real interesting lighting behind us right now. There's another light in this room that's behind me, but I just got my daughter to be quiet. She's not even asleep. She's still just sitting here in my lap right now, just laying down, looking up at me, just like that. So I'm not about to get up right now just to try to change the lighting. Y'all can see me, and that's really all I care about. Now, if the lighting was so bad y'all couldn't see me, I would change it. But I'm not about to do that because she just got quiet for the first time tonight, and it is 1:49 in the morning. I have yet to sleep. So let's just get into this quiz, man. This is going to be the top 100 scoring seasons from 2000 to 2019. I don't believe I've done this one yet, so let's just go ahead and let's do this. This top one I think is going to be Kobe Bryant. Yes, and then we got the Houston. Okay, so you can have be it's early, man. You can be on here more than once, which is something I was interested to see if you could be. If I could spell, that would really be cool. That might be Shea. Oh no, 2019. It's 2019. Lord, my brain. LeBron James. Orlando Magic, that's going to be Tracy McGrady. Miami Heat, that's going to be Dwayne Wade. Detroit Pistons, that's going to be... That is Jerry Stackhouse. Philadelphia 76ers, that's not going to be Embiid. No way. Like, what is she doing? Baby, I love you, but I need you to go to sleep. Philadelphia 76ers. Allen Iverson, my goodness. Golden State Warriors, Curry. Washington Wizards, Beal. Not Chet, actually. Arenas, then. Bill's season where he averaged like 32 was in like 2022. So yeah, I was tripping. Paul Pierce. That's not Paul Pierce. So that's got to be. No way. Kevin Garnett was not scoring like that with them. It's got to be. Did Tatum do this? Even though he came into the league, no. Is this really Garnett? Am I tripping? No, it's not him. Is this gonna be? This isn't Ray Allen. Am I bugging right now? Oh, Isaiah Thomas, dude. Okay. It's really early in the morning. I'm trying to multitask right now because I'm trying to see if maybe she still wants to eat more, if that's why she's being a little fussy right now. OKC Thunder. We did Harden. We did Durant. We did all of those guys. PG? Is this the Paul George MVP? Yes, it is. Not where he won MVP because he never won it, but you know. Los Angeles Lakers. This is not. Is this? I already tried LeBron. I did Kobe. So this is gonna be Shaq. Denver Nuggets is gonna be Carmelo Anthony. New Orleans Pelicans. This is gonna be Anthony Davis. Charlotte Hornets. This is gonna be gotta be Kemba. San Antonio Spurs gotta be Duncan. Phoenix Suns gotta be Booker. No. Nash. No. Stoudemire. Yes. Toronto Raptors gotta be DeRozan or Bosh. Not DeRozan, not Bosh, not Kawhi. He didn't play enough games. Not Lowry, no way. Not Vince Carter. It is Vince Carter. Okay, the next guest was going to be Tracy McGrady, but he was not scoring like that on the Raptors at that point yet. Portland Trailblazers is going to be Dame. Minnesota Timberwolves, this is going to be... It's not Kevin Love. It's not Andrew Wick. Oh, Cat. It's going to be Cat. Golden State Warriors, this isn't Curry, so it's going to be Clay. If it's not Curry, it's not Clay. Baron Davis, no. I did Curry, right? Yes. Draymond never was doing that. KD didn't do that. I already put KD's name. Am I tripping? I know, but what's wrong? As y'all can tell, I was not lying about her not being quiet today. It's not gonna be David Lee. It's not gonna be Monte Ellis. If I could spell. That's not how you spell that man's name. Maybe it is. That feels wrong, but I think that is how you spell his name. Golden State Warriors. Am I tripping? Okay, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, Iguodala, DeMarcus Cousins? I don't know who it could be. Milwaukee Bucks, gotta be Giannis. One of those. It's gotta be that Giannis MVP year. Am I tripping? So if it's not the Giannis year, it's gotta be. It's not Ray Allen. It's gotta be Michael Redd. There we go. Chicago Bulls gotta be D Rose. Sacramento Kings got to be either Chris Webber, no Stojakovic. There we go. Los Angeles Clippers, it's got to be Blake Griffin. It's not Blake Griffin. Got to be Chris Paul. Not Chris Paul. Elton Brand. There we go. This is the only one I'm missing. Hold on, we got to get a perfect quiz. We have no choice but to get a perfect quiz. Golden State Warriors. That's not who I'm thinking of, is it? I feel like this should be obvious, but I can't think of who it is. It's not Baron Davis. It's not David Lee. It's not Iggy. It's not Curry. It's not. I said Durant. I said Curry. I said Cousins. It's through 2019. Yo, am I tripping right now? I said Thompson. Am I missing? Am I forgetting about a Warrior? Not from the Dynasty years. Couldn't be because, like, man, hell no. Okay. I'm just naming people now. Am I? It's got to be from the early 2000s. Is it from that We Believe team? Who else was on that team? I don't know that team well enough, man. Like Chris Mullin wasn't. He wasn't playing. Yeah, I knew he wasn't on that team, but I didn't even know if he like, because I knew he played in like the 70s or 80s. I'm just trying to think of Warriors, but I can't even. Is this gonna be the one that I miss? Who else was there when Steph got drafted? It was Monte Ellis and who else? David Lee. Who else? There was another guard, wasn't there? Wasn't there another guard there? Because it couldn't have been a big. Yeah, couldn't have been a big. And I did Draymond just in case. Yes, I did do Draymond just in case. Huh. This is so very interesting. The Golden State Warriors, somebody that scored 2,000 points. Wiggins wasn't there yet, and I already guessed Wiggins. It's not going to be a role player, bro. 2,000 points is so many points. Like, it, 2,000 points with the Golden State. Is there a spelling mistake? Am I dumb? Okay, 1 minute left. Golden State Warriors. Is this like, am I genuinely, like, is this already obvious that I'm missing? Is it the We Believe Warriors, or is this like a Warriors team that I would never even think of? I don't think I know. Antoine Jameson is the one I didn't get. I have to see if that's the most missed one on the quiz. It is the most missed one on the quiz. Antoine Jameson, dude. No, we have to do another one. I'm sorry, we have to. Because what, bro? Antoine Jameson. I was not getting that. He wasn't even coming up in my mind. Like his name didn't cross my mind once, and that's gonna upset me. Really, it is. Top five playoff scores in the night. It gives me the team, so this should be a pretty easy one. Let's just run through this real quick. Jordan, O'Neal, Bryant, Johnson, Worthy, Chicago Pippen, Portland Drexler. I obviously, as you could tell, did not start off looking at the years as I guessed Kobe and Shaq. 91, 92, Malone, and then Portland again. Beyond me. Michael Jordan in Phoenix, it is Charles Barkley. Couldn't think of his name. New York, Ewing. Houston, Olajuwon. Indiana, Reggie Miller. In New York, what's the dude's name? John Starks. Wow, it was him. I did not think it was going to be him, but it was him. Hardaway. This is Seattle, so it's gonna be Sean Kemp. It's gotta be Gary Payton, maybe, and then Detlef Schrempf is on here. That is correct. They had three of the. That's insane. Three? That's insane. They had to play a ton of games during that run. That had to be the only reason because what? Stockton. No. I don't know. San Antonio. Two Knicks. What Knicks am I forgetting? What Knicks am I forgetting? Oh. Oh, I can't think of his name. I think he was a light skinned brother. I can't think of his name right now. I'll come back to it. I can't think of his name right now. That's gonna piss me off, bro. Damn, I can't think of his name right now, but I know exactly who I'm thinking of. He was like the only scorer on that team when they went to the championship because Patrick Ewing was out. That's gonna piss me off. And then Indiana, don't know. No. Philly, Iverson, good for you, buddy. Glenn Robinson, and then Ray Allen, maybe. Yes. Boston. Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce was in. Why didn't I think Paul Pierce was in the league in 2001? That's why I was thinking about that too hard. Okay. Vince Carter was still in Toronto, so it's not going to be him. So is this Jason Kidd? Yes, it is. Sacramento, Chris Webber. Dallas, Dirk Nowitzki. Oh, I spelled it wrong, I think. Yes. Don't know. Detroit. Homie in the mask. I always forget his name. I always want to say Mitch Richmond, but that's not him. And then I always want to say, not Jason Richardson. I know that's not him. I always want to say what's his name? Hold on, let me just think. So there was Billups, and we know it's not him. Well, that's this one. There's Garnett. Not Stackhouse. What's that man's name, dude? Let's think. Rip Hamilton. There we go. San Antonio. This is going to be Tony Parker. Or Manu. That's Manu. Phoenix, this is going to be, if it's not Steve Nash, if it's not Amari Stoudemire, there it is. Miami, it's going to be Dwayne Wade. Dallas. Who am I forgetting from these Dallas teams that was scoring like that? I have no idea. Phoenix. Shawn Marion. Cleveland, this is where we start to see LeBron just lights up the entire list. Oh my goodness. Utah. The point guard, Darren Williams. No. I know this isn't him, but Orlando, we got Dwight Howard, and then Jameer Nelson. No. Too late. Rashard Lewis is the guy. Wow, you learn something new every day, man. Gotta be Pau Gasol. Boston with Ray Allen. If it's not, yeah, I'm about to say if it's not Paul Pierce or KG, it's got to be Rondo. OKC, this has got to be Durant. Chicago, D Rose. This OKC has got to be Westbrook. This Indiana's got to be PG. Spelled it wrong. 2013-14 Houston, it's got to be Harden. Portland's got to be Dame. Golden State's got to be Curry. You gotta have, we already got Durant, so it's got to be Thompson there. Clippers, that's got to be Blake Griffin or Chris Paul. There's Blake Griffin. This is going to be Kyrie. This is going to be John Wall. This is going to be DeRozan and Lowry. DeRozan won. This is 2018-19, so this is going to be Lowry. No. Kawhi Leonard. And this is Siakam. Siakam is the guy. This is going to be Anthony Davis. This is going to be Jokic. No, is this Jamal Murray, low-key? It's both of them. I didn't even see the other one. Okay, and then this is Jimmy Butler. We are missing 8. This New York Knick. I keep thinking John Starks. That's not who it is. He's a light-skinned guy. I want to say he played like the 2. It's not because Stephon Marbury was the one. Let's see where and this Dallas one's gonna upset me too, but then Utah here. Who was playing in Utah? This is insane. This is a stupid guess, yeah. And we know he wasn't in the league yet. He was not even at BYU yet, or Butler yet. Portland. If it's not McCollum, because he wasn't in the league yet, then it's Aldridge. I didn't even notice I missed this one. I thought it was Dame. Oh no, Dame was down here. That's why I thought I just automatically penciled that one in. Utah here is gonna upset me. This one's gonna piss me off because I have it. It's right. I had the name in my mind earlier. I had the name in my. And then Dallas. I'm forgetting a Dirk Nowitzki teammate somewhere. Somehow I'm forgetting a Dirk Nowitzki teammate, and I feel like this one's gonna like be really obvious, and it's probably gonna really piss me off. This one I know, and that's what's really gonna piss me off about it. I don't know who the second guy is, but I know who one of these New York Knicks is. Because see, they were missing Ewing, so I don't even know who else this could be. Like he was gone by this time, but I was thinking him for. Oh, there wasn't another one back here. I thought there was. And then this one, wasn't it a 3-man? That was playing alongside Clyde Drexler, wasn't it a 3? I don't know, dude. Who is this New York Knick? Allen Houston. That's the name. That is the name, dude. Allen Houston. I had the name right on the tip of my tongue. Latrell Sprewell. I should have known. Carlos Boozer, Jason Terry, Nick Van Exel. Nick the Quick Van Exel. I was not getting those. Hey, man. It was some fun quizzes we did today, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do my absolute best, to be real with y'all, but we can blame a little bit of that on sleep deprivation and this child that is literally still awake in my arms as we speak. Thank y'all for watching, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Please let me know what y'all want to see, what type of videos y'all want to see in the future, and all glory to God as always. All right, peace out. Get some sleep.